Good day everyone, we are students from the Faculty of Hospitality and Tourism Management. Today, we are going to present our research concept titled Employability, Perception of Hospitality Fresh Graduates pertaining to the availability of career opportunities in Southern Leyte. In today's time, the hospitality industry plays a big role in providing jobs and career growth, especially for graduates of hospitality management. However, not all graduates easily find jobs after graduation. Some struggle because of the limited opportunities available in their area. Here in Southern Leyte, many hospitality graduates from SLSU are still looking for stable jobs in hotels, resorts, restaurants, and tourism establishments. That's why our study focuses on understanding how these fresh graduates see their employability. In other words, how they feel or perceive their chances of getting a job, based on the available career opportunities around them. This research will help us identify if there are enough job openings in hospitality graduates and how they personally view their ability to find work in their chosen field.
The main problem of study is what are the perception of hospitality fresh graduate regarding their employability and the availability of career opportunities in Southern Leyte. To answer this, we have the following sub-question. First, how do hospitality fresh graduate describe their employability after graduation? Second is, what are their experiences in seeking job opportunities in Southern Leyte? Third is, how do they view the availability of job related to the hospitality industry in the province? Fourth is, what challenges do they face in finding employment? Type of research design. For this study, we will use a qualitative research design. We choose this because we want to gather detailed information and real stories from fresh hospitality graduates of SLSU. We will conduct interviews to understand their experiences, thoughts, and feelings about employability and job opportunities. This method is the best choice because it helps us explore their personal insight and understand the deeper meaning behind their experiences.
In conclusion, our study aims to understand how fresh hospitality graduates view their employability and career opportunities available in Southern Leyte. We hope that this research will help schools, employers, and the government create better opportunities and programs that support hospitality graduates in building their careers. Thank you for listening to our presentation.
Good day everyone! We are here to present our research proposal entitled Sea Urchin Nuggets, a sustainable and nutritious alternative snack. In this study, we aim to create an innovative food product that makes use of a unique marine resource, the sea urchin, and transform it into something new, delicious, and healthy sea urchin nuggets. And for the background of the study, sea urchins are marine animals commonly found in coastal areas across the Philippines. Inside their shells is the roe, or what many people know as uni. It's a soft, flavorful part that's usually rich in protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and essential minerals. Despite their abundance and nutritional value, sea urchins are underutilized in many communities. Most people don't consider them as a food option, and they often go to waste. At the same time, people consume a lot of processed meat products like chicken nuggets, which, although tasty, are often high in fat, salt, and preservatives. So, our group thought, why not create a healthier, seafood-based alternative using sea urchin raw? That's how our study, Sea Urchin Nugget, began. And for the statement of the problem, this research aims to answer the question, can sea urchin raw be used as the main ingredient in producing acceptable and nutritious nuggets? We also want to find out what is best formulation for the nuggets in terms of taste, color, texture, and aroma. Will the product be acceptable to potential consumers? And can this innovation help promote sustainable use of marine resources? And for the objective of the study, our general objective is to develop a seafood-based nuggets product using sea urchin raw as a primary ingredient. The specific objectives of our study are to create different formulations of sea urchin nuggets using varying ratios of raw, to evaluate product sensory characteristics and acceptability once it is made. Also, to determine which formulation gives the best overall quality. And lastly, to promote sustainable food production using local marine resources. And for the significance of the study, this study is significant for several reasons. First, it can help local fishermen by giving value to an often overlooked marine product. Second, it introduces a new and healthier snack options for consumers. Third, it encourages sustainability by maximizing local resources instead of relying heavily on imported or processed meats. Through this project, we hope to contribute to both community and livelihood and environmental awareness.
Here are the ingredients we plan to use for the sea urchin nuggets. The main ingredient is a fresh sea urchin raw and all-purpose flour, eggs, breadcrumbs, garlic and onion powder, salt and pepper, and then cooking oil. We may also use mashed potato or cornstarch as a binder to improve texture. All ingredients were chosen for their availability, affordability, and nutritional value. Here's how we plan to conduct our study. First is the collection and preparation. We will collect fresh sea urchins from local coastal area, clean them and extract the raw. Second is the formulation. We will create 3 different treatments using varying amounts of sea urchin raw. Third, shaping and coating. The mixture will be molded into nuggets and coated with egg and breadcrumbs. Fourth, cooking. Each batch will be deep fried until golden brown. Fifth is the evaluation. Once the product is made, we will conduct sensory testing to evaluate its taste, texture, color, and aroma. All these steps will be done carefully to ensure safety, consistency, and quality of results. For our experiment, we will have 3 treatments based on how much sea urchin raw is used. For the treatment A, we will use 50% sea urchin raw. Treatment B, 75% sea urchin raw. And the treatment C, 100% sea urchin raw. This is our independent variables, the parts of the experiment that we will change. The dependent variables are what we will measure later, like taste, texture, aroma, and color. We will also keep our other factors such as cooking time, temperature, and type of ingredients constant to ensure accurate comparisons. Since we haven't conducted the experiment yet, these are our expected outcomes. We expect that the sea urchin nuggets will be palatable, nutritious, and appealing to consumers. We also anticipate that one of the formulations, possibly the 75% raw mixture, will provide the best combination of flavor and texture. Ultimately, we hope to create a new seafood product that's healthy, sustainable, and locally inspired. To summarize, our research on sea urchin nuggets aims to transform an underused marine resource into a valuable, innovative food product. By doing this, we can promote sustainable seafood use, support coastal livelihoods, and provide consumers with a healthier alternative to traditional meat-based snacks. Thank you for listening, and we look forward to sharing your results once we complete the experimentation phase.
So good morning. I am here to present our study, or the working title is The Innovative Use of Jackfruit Seed and Flesh in Croupic Production. So krupik is a popular crispy snack usually made from tapioca flour and flavored with seafood or other seasonings. In this study, jackfruit seeds are used as an alternative ingredient by turning them into flour, while the jackfruit flesh adds natural flavor. Jackfruit seeds are often thrown away, but they are rich in nutrients and can be good substitute for regular flour. Using them helps reduce waste and promotes more healthier and more sustainable product. Adding jackfruit flesh also gives a unique taste and aroma to the krupik. This study aims to develop a new type of krupik using jackfruit seeds, flour, and flesh, and to test its aroma, texture, quality, flavor, and taste compared to the traditional version. So, statement of the problem. This study aims to develop a nutritious and flavorful krupik cracker using jackfruit seed as the main ingredients and jackfruit flesh as natural flavoring. So the first sub-problem would be, what is the level of acceptability of the developed jackfruit seed krupik in terms of color, texture, aroma, taste, and flavor? Second, how can jackfruit seed flour and jackfruit flesh be utilized in producing krupik? Third, what are the possible benefits of using jackfruit seeds and flesh in food production or development? So, the standard recipe in making a krupik would be the tapioca flour, fish meat or shrimp, salt, sugar, garlic powder optional, and water, and especially cooking oil for deep frying. But in this study, we will play along with the tapioca flour. Instead of tapioca flour, we will change it with jackfruit seed flour, and the fish meat or shrimp, we will change it with the jackfruit flesh. And instead of garlic powder, we will try to create a jackfruit flesh that is so type of research design. This study uses an experimental research design to develop krupik made from jackfruit seeds. The experiment focuses on testing different formulation using jackfruit seeds, flour, and jackfruit flesh as the main ingredients to determine the best quality in terms of aroma, texture, taste, color, flavor. In the hospitality industry, there is a rapid growth in food production which encourages researchers and food innovators to create new products that are both sustainable and nutritious. Using jackfruit seeds, which are often discarded as waste, helps reduce food waste and while promoting the use of local and natural ingredients. This innovation supports the growing demand for eco-friendly, health-conscious food options in the market. Through experimentation, this study aims to produce a new kind of krupik that is only delicious but also beneficial to both consumers and the environment. In conclusion, the study shows that using jackfruit seed flour and flesh in making krupik is a creative and sustainable way to produce a nutritious snack. It proves that food waste like jackfruit seeds can be turned into valuable products that support both health and environmental sustainability.